Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I will show you today one magic.
What? What is the magic?
Ma'am, please wait for you.
Hmm?
Ma'am, please wait for you.
Okay.
Good morning. We have started the second chapter of geography.
Yes, ma'am. The structure of the earth.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am, see now.
wow. So in the class, you want to take the feeling of playground? Hey,
Ma'am,
Daksh?
you cannot see my face.
I cannot see your face. Yes, only your body.
Ma'am, he has become an invisible man.
Exactly. That's good.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am. He is an
Good morning.
invisible man, but not his clothes.
Hmm. Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, fine, fine. We started with the structure of Earth. Can you tell me how much we have done?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, till I think crust and man are 3 layers. I think so.
Yes, ma'am. We have done till the layer of work.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am, in C section, ma'am, we have done the mantle. Ma'am, we have to start with 4.
Okay.
Ma'am, I think we have
done all the 3 layers.
Ma'am, we have to. I think we have to start with rock and minerals.
No, ma'am. We have to start with core.
No, ma'am, we have to start with rock and minerals.
Yes, beta. We are done with all the structures of the all the 3 layers. Explanation we are done.
ma'am.
Kavya, wait for a moment.
Ma'am, in C section, ma'am, we haven't.
Beta, all the 3 sections were together in the previous class that we had. If you remember.
Yes, ma'am, we have.
Yes. Do we have Dhananjay also in the class? right? All the three sections were together, and we started with the second chapter of geography, that is the structure of the earth. And in that I explained you all the three layers of the earth, right?
Yes,
And today we
yes,
have
ma'am.
to start with the rocks and minerals, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Skills all are coming. Let me take them in. So today we'll be doing what are types of rock? Do you know? Rocks, do you know? Anybody in the class, Pranit?
There are different types of rocks on the earth. There are three types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic.
Very good. Okay. See, when we say minerals and rocks, I wrote a wrong heading. So sorry. When we say minerals and rocks, see, when we say minerals, what are minerals? Do you know? Class?
Yes, ma'am.
Minerals are
naturally occurring inorganic substances.
They are the inorganic
Found in Earth's crust.
Very good. See, inorganic substances, right? Where are they found? They are
in the earth.
Earth's crust.
Earth.
And earth's crust.
Fine. Inorganic substances inside Earth's crust, right? This is clear?
Yes,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, what we are doing?
Okay, beta, we are doing minerals and rocks, chapter 2, geography.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Right? In the previous class, we read about the structure of the earth. I explained you all the three layers of the earth, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Minerals, right? So minerals are the inorganic substances which are found on the earth's crust, in the earth's crust. Then they contain a single or a combination of combination
Of elements.
yes, of elements.
Happy birthday, ma'am.
Thank you, Bacha. Same to you. I'll come to this Earth Day also. Let us, start bit.
Happy birthday, ma'am.
No, it's not my
Earth
birthday.
Day.
Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. Happy Earth Day, ma'am.
Thank you, bache.
I also think so that today is your birthday.
No, it's not my birthday, bache. It's not my birthday, my dear. My birthday is quite late. Not
Happy
today.
Earth Day, ma'am.
Thank you, beta. See, Earth Day, why do as Kavya has started this Earth Day wala thing. So let me first, switch to this only. What is Earth Day? Do you know? Why do we celebrate? When we started celebrating this Earth Day? Anybody who knows?
Ma'am, we started celebrating Earth Day on 22 April 1970.
Very good, 1970. And what was the motive of celebrating this Earth Day? Do you know?
Ma'am, the motive of celebrating Earth Day, ma'am, to protect our Earth.
Yes, Kavya, come
to protect
again. Come again.
Ma'am, to protect our Earth. To save the environment. Ma'am, to protect our Earth.
Now, why to protect Earth?
To protect our Earth.
Do we really need to
Ma'am,
protect?
from pollution.
Because we're
pollution,
not bending
plastic.
our
By
atmosphere.
adding, ma'am, by planting plants.
Okay.
By not
By saving
hunting
water.
animals. By not hunting animals.
Okay. Very good. See, when we say Earth Day, see, when we celebrate something or when we come together to think for something that has a real meaning to us, then in that case, it becomes more important. When we say we celebrate Earth Day, we are not actually celebrating life on Earth, but we are trying to, celebrate all those goods that the Earth, Mother Earth has provided us, right? Secondly, why do we need to celebrate Earth Day when we already know that Earth belongs to us? But why do we need to celebrate that? We need to celebrate Earth Day just to make people aware that how important, how precious this Earth to us. We as human beings, we are able to survive only because of the physical factors that are available on the Earth, right? The hydrosphere, the lithosphere, the atmosphere, and the biosphere, right? Because of these 4 spheres, life is possible on Earth, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But because since the humans have evolved on this Earth, beta, yes.
Ma'am, when I was small, I didn't knew about the Earth Day. But someone told me that today's Earth Day. So I thought that today was the birthday of Earth.
You can say we by celebrating Earth Day, we are actually celebrating the birthday of the Earth, because we want that Earth should, the Mother Earth should remain the way it is. But we as human beings, our activities are actually spoiling the purity of the Earth.
Environment of Earth.
Exactly. How we are spoiling? Can you tell how we are spoiling the Earth?
Ma'am, by
Pollution.
Vrinda,
Noise pollution. Air pollution.
one by one. Vrinda, yes, Vrinda started first. Yes, Vrinda.
And by using plastic, by hunting animals, by cutting the trees and doing pollution.
Yes. Then I think Vaibhav was telling. Yes, Vaibhav was telling, or Shreyansh was telling?
No, ma'am, I was not telling anything.
Okay, Shreyansh?
Ma'am,
Wasting water.
Wasting water, okay. Kavya?
ma'am, pollution.
Okay, when we say pollution, actually, what type of pollution we are talking about? Can you tell this?
Ma'am,
All the pollutions. All the pollution we are doing.
And water pollution.
Air pollution.
Wait. Okay, Sara Rai? Yes. When we say pollution, what exactly we are talking? Which type of pollution we are talking about?
Ma'am, we are talking about the air, all types of pollution like noise pollution, air pollution, and
Water pollution?
water pollution, and else.
Okay, fine. Coming to this only. See, when we all know that since the time humans have evolved on the surface of Earth, and since the time the humans started living a settled life. Since then, over a period of time, we have contributed in degrading the environment. We have contributed in degrading of the land. We have contributed in the degrading of the environment. We have contributed in degrading the, hydrosphere, the water bodies of the Earth, right? That we have on the surface of Earth. Now, because of this pollution that we are doing, the degradation of the environment that we are into, yes.
Ma'am, the air pollution and the land pollution, ma'am, causes the breakness of the ozone. Ma'am, ozone layer.
Exactly. It is responsible for the depletion of the ozone layer.
Ma'am, during this lockdown, ma'am, it heated the ozone layer.
Yes. Now see, when we are burning fossil fuels, when we are burning wood, then when we are releasing the factory waste, the industrial waste in the water bodies, what we are doing? we are polluting the environment, right? We are polluting the
Yes, ma'am.
the sources that give us life, right? So
Ma'am, also deforestation.
Plus, then because of the increase in the population, development in the sciences, it has led to lot of destruction of the forest area. Because of the deforestation also, we are responsible for polluting.
To make our life easier, we have been making the environment different.
Yes. Now see, because the population is increasing, that is why we need land also, we need more of food also, we need more of jobs also. So for all this, what we are doing, we are exploiting the nature. And when we are exploiting the nature, that means we are harming the natural surroundings that we are living in, right?
The natural components.
Yes, yes. So when we, right, so the concept of, you know, celebrating Earth Day was to make the people aware that if at this space we are, you know, in polluting the environment, a time will come when we will feel suffocated living on the surface of Earth, because
yes, ma'am, the air will be
because of pollution.
Yes, because of the pollution only. There is no clean water to drink. There is no fresh air to breathe, right?
Yes, ma'am. There will no oxygen.
Industries, the concentration of, you know, industries, the waste that is being thrown in the water, the smoke that is being released in the air, all this is responsible for
pollution of Earth.
Yes, yes.
And so, we are harming our home only for our comfort.
Ensure, yes, Hassan, let me finish, Bata. Earth Day is basically a tribute by the humans to ensure that we will not pollute you more. We will try to find out, you know, ways where naturally we are trying to heal. We are trying, we try to heal the environment, or we try to find, you know, several ways where, you know, we are involved in natural processes of survival. Like every year,
yes,
every Earth Day has
afforestation.
Every year Earth Day has a theme. So for this year, what is the theme of Earth Day? Do you know? It is
restore our Earth.
Our Earth. Very good. So how can we restore our Earth? By following
afforestation.
Yes. What else?
Ma'am, I will make a chart on Earth Day.
Planting trees.
Ma'am, on this topic only.
Very good. Planting more and more of trees. What else we can
do? By reserving water.
Save water.
By conserving
water.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. By conserving water.
Using every inch, every you know, part of the resources that we have on the surface of the Earth, right?
Avoid plastic bags.
Avoid plastic bags.
Then we have to
avoid burning of
plastics.
Don't throw garbage here and there.
Yes, very good. By planting more.
Ma'am, we have to use jute bags.
Yes, we can use cloth bags.
Or paper bags.
Yes.
Don't throw garbage here and there.
See, paper bags, using paper bags, again, it is going to harm the environment. Trees will be cut.
No, ma'am. Cloth bags. Cloth bags.
Cloth bags, exactly. Cloth bags we can use. Very good.
Yes, ma'am. It was
cloth bags and jute bags.
Yes.
Reduce and recycle.
Very good. Very cute. We need to follow the
avoid deforestation.
We need to follow the 3 R's.
Ma'am, India has also made environmental plastic bags.
Very good. Very environment friendly plastic bags, which once they are put into earth, they decompose on their own. Right?
The plastic that biodegradable.
Yes, the technology has developed so much. See, the technology has developed so much that, you know, people are becoming, more and more people are becoming aware of the artificial uses. They are, you know, switching now to the natural uses that are there, which those things, those, you know, articles, those substances which are, you know, which we obtained from the nature in a natural form. We are sticking to that now. We are going back to the past in the sense we are using natural products. We are using naturally produced articles. If you see in the recent past, you must have seen earlier people were using thermocol plates, glasses. Now they have switched to the bamboo ones. Bamboo is again environmental friendly, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
People are making they are making bamboo plates, they are making bamboo brushes, bamboo combs, bamboo, everything of bamboo, so that it is easily decomposable, right?
And bamboo looks so pretty also.
Exactly. And it gives, see, it is naturally obtained substance which adds beauty to everything, right?
Yeah.
So
most beautiful thing.
Like we are using everything, we are living on the earth, we are constructing so many things we are doing, and number of things we are doing on earth, right? So we owe something to the earth.
Ma'am.
In return, what we need to do, we need to ensure that we are not polluting the mother earth, we are not degrading the land, we are not polluting the air, we are not polluting the water. See, everything is
not cutting trees.
Everything is for us. Nothing is, see, mother earth does not uses the products that it produces. We are consuming it. Right? Yes. So we need to be thankful to mother earth. So in that case, how to be thankful? We need to do certain things which ensures that the nature is not exploited, right? Is not spoiled, right, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
Yes, come back to the chapter now.
Yes. Coming back to the chapter.
Very good. So we were talking about the minerals and the rocks. So when we say minerals, we are basically talking about the inorganic substances that are found on the surface of the earth. And these inorganic substances, either they have a single element in it or they have a combination of various elements in it, right?
Your voice is low.
Now it is okay?
Yes, now it is okay. When you go to the side, it becomes low.
Okay. Now when we talk of the elements that are found on the surface of the earth, we are actually talking of the various chemical composition of the minerals. We all know that minerals are the combination of chemical composition is there in the minerals that we have, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Chemical composition.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And these definite, the chemical composition that we have, it is a definite chemical composition that has certain properties in it, right? That has a certain properties.
Ma'am, your voice is again coming low.
Ma'am, when you were side of the camera, ma'am, then your voice is coming very much low.
Okay, now it is okay?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Certain.
Ma'am, again though.
Okay. See, when we say minerals, they are inorganic substances found in the earth crust. They are either single.
Ma'am, again low.
They are either single combination of elements. Then these minerals, they have a specific chemical composition which has certain physical properties in it. This is clear about minerals, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
When we say minerals, they can be both metallic and non-metallic.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Now, when we talk of the minerals, we say they are either metallic or they are non-metallic.
Ma'am, metallic basically means the metals, na ma'am, because iron and copper are metals only.
Yes. See, when we say minerals, they can be categorized into two categories, that is metallic or non-metallic. Right? And those metals that have iron in it, they are categorized as ferrous minerals, and those who do not have metals in it, iron in it, they are called as non-ferrous, right?
Non-ferrous.
So there is further segregation that we will discuss later on. I hope these minerals are clear to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now coming to the rocks.
Rocks.
Okay. See, what are rocks? Rocks are the
Ma'am, they are the combination of various minerals and include all the solid material of the Earth's crust.
Arav is writing, ma'am, I think that Aditya Pratap is sleeping in the class. Arav, is that so? Why do you feel so? Arav?
Ma'am, his eyes
Oh, ma'am, I am not sleeping.
Okay. What a good observation you have, bacha. See, Aditya is completely awake. He's not sleeping at all.
Oh, I think Arav is sleeping. That's why.
Oh, you cannot say
Ma'am, I think no one is sleeping, but ma'am, there is, ma'am.
Because the cameras are not on, that is why, right? They are not open, that is why I believe. It's fine.
My camera is on.
Yes.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Ma'am, your voice is very low.
Okay.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Now it is coming.
Didn't say anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is there, no?
Yes.
So what are rocks? Somebody said what are rocks over here? Rocks are the?
Ma'am, I said, ma'am, rocks are the combination of various minerals and include all the solid materials
All the solid material of the Earth's crust.
Earth's crust.
Okay, combination of various minerals we can say.
Ma'am, rocks are, ma'am, combination of various minerals and include all the solid materials of the Earth crust.
Now, the rocks are the combination of various minerals, right? Then, second thing, they do not have any chemical composition. Do they have?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So, they do not have. Right? They do not have any specific chemical composition. What is the third thing? Do they have physical properties?
No.
Do the rocks have chemical properties in it?
No, ma'am. No. Ma'am, they do not have chemical composition.
No, ma'am.
They do not have, see?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
When we compare minerals and rocks, we say that the minerals are the inorganic substances found in the Earth's crust. We say rocks are the combination of various minerals, right? We say that minerals, they have single or they are combination of elements, but no such thing is there in the rocks. Then we say that there is a specific chemical composition and they have physical properties in it when we talk of the minerals. But when we say rocks, we say that there is no specific combination of the rocks. Yes. Yes. Just a second, class. Fine. Now, chemical compositions, they have physical properties, but there is no such physical property of the rocks, right? Yes. Chaliye. Now, but when we say rocks, some of the rocks have, you know, minerals in abundance, and it gives economic value to it. There are certain minerals, certain rocks which are of eminent, you know, importance, right? So because of the combination of minerals that are found in that particular rock, it is considered to be full and important. So it is called as ore. What is it called as?
Ore.
Ore. Ma'am, ore. Ma'am, ore.
Ma'am, can I do some examples of ore?
Beta, just a second, I am telling.
Okay.
With large minerals are called ores, right? Rocks with large minerals in it are called as ore, and these ores are very important because certain minerals, metals, minerals are extracted from these rocks. Like aluminium. Aluminium is a mineral, is a metal, right?
Yes,
aluminium. So it is extracted from the bauxite ore. Bauxite ore जो होती है, उसमें से aluminium को extract करते हैं, ठीक है? Do we have Sania Alam in the class?
Ma'am, she is in 7th B.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, she is in 7th B.
Okay, bacha, thank you so much. So rocks which have large minerals in it, they are called as ore, and they have economic value. They are highly valuable, and they are called as ore. And these ores, from these ores we extract minerals. Like the bauxite has aluminium in it, right?
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Iron, ma'am.
It comes from hematite. Huh? Magnetite, exactly. It comes from magnetite. The iron ores are extracted from the magnetite, right?
Okay.
Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, when we will do the worksheet book?
What are you asking, beta? When will we do?
Ma'am, Pulao worksheet book.
Beta, I told you, no, we'll do it later on. It is for the revision. You can do it on your own also. You can do it on your own also after the chapter is over. Right?
Yes, ma'am. It is just for our own practice.
For your own revision it is. Okay. Fine. Now coming to minerals and rocks. I hope these two are clear, completely clear to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now, the various landforms that we have on Earth, they are combinations of various rocks. They are combinations of various
Yes, ma'am. Rocks.
Right? Like
yes, right.
The Deccan Plateau region in India that we have, it has more of minerals in it. Chota Nagpur and Malwa Plateau. You must have read this in your geography.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then,
Yes.
then
Yes,
the
ma'am.
northern
I have.
plains, right. The northern plains that we have, it has more of fertile aluminium soil, and the rocks that are found over here, they are
Northern plains. We
Huh.
have lot of farms.
Yes, yes, yes. Fine. Fine, class. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now coming to the types of rocks.
Types of rocks.
Yes. See, when we say rocks, rocks are basically categorized into three parts. One is the igneous, which is also called as primary rock. Right? The second is the sedimentary rocks. The sedimentary rocks are also called as the secondary rocks. Okay. The third type of rock that we have is the metamorphic rock. Okay, fine, class. Now, why do we say igneous
Yes, ma'am.
rocks, primary rocks? Why do we call sedimentary as secondary? Right? It is because the igneous rocks are the base of all the rocks that we have on the surface of Earth. Right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then when we talk to now, how the igneous rocks are obtained, do you know? How do we obtain igneous rock?
They are obtained from the
Ma'am, from the lava.
lava.
Exactly.
And when the lava cools down, when it contracts with the water,
Yes.
it becomes igneous rock.
Yes, you all of you must be aware of the volcanic eruption. The volcanic eruptions
Yes,
you
ma'am.
get aware of.
Yes, ma'am.
The volcanic eruptions takes place because of when the temperature inside the earth crust increases, and because of the tectonic movement that are quite vigorous, it tend to throw the molten material that is inside the earth's crust out. Right?
Internal
And
forces throw up the lava.
Yes. See, we all know that, this is the inside of the crust. See, when the temperature becomes high, the temperature rises very high. So it tends to break here and the lava comes out, right? You must have seen that flower pot, no? अनार जिसको हम बोलते हैं, दिवाली पे हम अनार चलाते हैं ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
अनार
ma'am.
से
Because of intense heat.
Exactly.
Because of intense heat.
जो भी हाँ, अनार से जिस तरीके से
Yes, ma'am. अनार जितना बड़ा होगा उतनी तेल.
वॉल्केनिक इरप्शन में भी एग्जैक्टली ऐसे ही होता है बेटा. ठीक है? जो इंटीरियर बिकॉज ऑफ द टेम्परेचर दैट इज द इनसाइड मटेरियल.
मम्मी पंखा चला दूं?
The molten beta.
मम्मी पंखा चला दूं?
Daksh, please mute yourself when you are talking. ठीक है? So this molten material that comes out, and when it is in the form of magma. Molten material magma होता है.
Yes, ma'am. Intense heat.
And settles on the surface of the earth. It gets accumulated and it cools down over
Yes,
a
ma'am, because the land is cooler than the lava.
Yes, when it cools down, it becomes very hard. It becomes very hard, and because we all know that the interior of the earth has silicon, magnesium, what else? Nickel. What else?
Nickel.
Iron, right? So all these materials, they are in the they are in the liquid form, and when they come out and they solidify, they turn into igneous rocks. They are considered to be the hardest rock that we have on the surface of the...
And ma'am, the oldest rock also.
And the oldest also, because they are the ones which are the base of all the other rocks that we have on the surface of earth. Right, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Okay, ma'am.
So igneous rocks, they are the first or the primary rocks because they were the first to be formed on the surface of the earth. Right? Yes. That is why they are called as the primary rocks.
Primary.
Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Fine.